Okay, take two. Take two. So I fumbled the first however many seconds of this video just by yammering. But my name is caesybop. I'm a musician, and for the past couple of months I've just been feeling like I need to speak all the time, and it's so weird because I don't know what to say. I don't have anything to comment on. It's just like there's this constant flow in my head where it's like speak, say something. Not I don't know if I'm just attention whore or what, but it's like all the time I've just needed to talk for some reason. I don't know. I don't really have a strategic purpose for this little recording that I'm doing right now. I have fucking batteries in my hand because of ADHD, whatever, I don't know. But I think that the most important thing that I've been thinking the past couple of months is just to bet on yourself. So I did an album in June of 2024, released in June 2024. It took me, man, that was what, so I'd say 5 months of like actual day by day just going, hey, I'm sorry, my screensaver is fucking, but I'd say 5 months of just going ham, you know, right after school, as soon as I get out, on the weekends, whenever I just think of things, I write them down. But a lot of those beats were from 2-3 years ago, so you know, it's a much more spread out process than I could say by just saying it was the course of 5 months. But I did that, and nothing really came as soon as I dropped it. There was no immediate, hey, caesybop, here's $1 million. Hey, you want to come tour the world? There was none of that. It was just, I did my album, and I was like, how the hell do I promote it? Because I wanted to get it out there, but I didn't know the inner workings of Instagram or YouTube, because I don't like social media. I think it's gross. I think it's disgusting how you can just sit there and scroll all day and that's your entire day gone. You didn't do anything except just observe, and which observing can be a very good thing a lot of the time, but whenever you're just doom scrolling, you know, it's, hey, buddy, do something else, be productive. But yeah, I did that album. I didn't know, I really have not known what to do since. I've been doing shows. Me and my buddy Connor Gallish, we got, oh man, I love that man. His birthday is in 2 days. That's crazy. I was gonna be 18. But we've been doing shows. We got our first show ever in November of last year, which was crazy, like mind-blowing. Like, man, I don't even know how to, like, what are the odds, bruh? Like we talk so long about performing, and then sporadically we get a show. Crazy. Like, we've been doing music for so long, and then it was like everything was coming to fruition. Mind you, at this time, creatively, I don't know what to do. I don't know. I'm so stuck in, I just did an album. I don't really know if I want to keep building off that or if I want to do something different entirely. I don't know what to do next. But the performances kept going. You know, we've had one every month except January since then, and our show was on February 1st, so borderline January. But it's been fun. The shows have been so much fun, and I haven't really, music aside from my album, I haven't really done much, just because I've been so focused on how I can make the music that I've made better for the shows. Like harmonies, yeah. I know a lot of you are probably like, listening to my last album, hey, this dude can't sing, but hey, dude can hit harmonies. Dude must, imagine that, but like another stack on top of it, like, like, hey, I'm telling you, if you stack those, probably ass. But I can harmonize sometimes. But this is how my brain is, like detours all the time. But I guess spiraling back to what I've been saying, I didn't know what to do those couple of months. but the opportunities didn't stop. Like I hadn't really figured out promotion or anything, but Connor found this incredible opportunity for us to perform. All I had done before that was produce and write and release. Performing was an entirely new thing to me. It still is, honestly. But I knew that no matter what I was doing behind the scenes, there was always going to be that focal thing that everybody sees. Like, beyond, I mean, behind the scenes, obviously that's what you're doing in the background. But you have to keep striving in everyone's face. Like where they can see it, where it's visible, that you're trying to do more. And I'm going to stop the recording because I don't want this to get lost. New recording. Hello, C's brain still. But no matter what I was doing behind the scenes, I knew that there was this image I had to, not necessarily that I'm building an image, because everything I've done has been just raw me. Like, I've loved it because I felt so real in all the artistic things I'm doing. Like, but no matter how lost I was behind the scenes, I knew that I had to keep building visually where people could see. And while I'm feeling, you know, pretty lost, just one phrase stood out to me, and that was to bet on yourself. It was like, no matter what thingy I'd scroll, no matter what social media site, no matter who I talked to, it was like, just bet on yourself. No matter how you feel, just know that in the end you can work things out, because you are really that guy. I mean, not to say everyone's that guy. Obviously not everyone's that guy. There's bums, you know, but you really could be that guy, you know. Don't hold yourself back, no matter how you're feeling. Behind the scenes, I was stressed, I was tired, I was anxious. I would sit down for like hours. I didn't have a single word to write. And mind you, like I'm needing to talk all the time, but I don't have anything to say. It's weird. That's so weird. But I'm glad I realized it, and I'm glad I'm portraying it to people that might feel the same. But all I'm going to do for the next however many years I live is bet on myself to keep striving and attaining more and bettering myself. Because no matter where I'm at in life, no matter how good I feel, I know that I could always be more in touch with who I am, or I could always portray more of who I am. And I think speaking to the camera is definitely a big, I hate emotions, but I think speaking to the camera is definitely a big thing that you can do in terms of getting to know yourself. Because, I mean, conversation is amazing, absolutely, but sometimes you do need the alone, just let me process my thoughts type of moment. And I'm kind of just but yeah, no matter how lost you get, always know that there is an end goal. Always know that there is some place you will be, some dream you can attain, no matter what you're feeling momentarily. And bet on that. Count on that. Don't let yourself get so far down that you can't build back up. One of the biggest issues I had over the past couple of months was just committing to things. Whether that be committing to beats, committing to lyrics, committing to conversations, you know, just overthinking how things are going to go, how they might play out, how I might look. I've overthought this today even. Literally just speaking to a camera. I spent all day just thinking, what am I going to say? What am I going to say? Because I just knew I needed to speak no matter what it was. But I mean, you see how this is going, right? That's how everything in life is. You could spend forever trying to dictate or decide what's going to happen from a bird's eye view, instead of just being the fucking bird, soaring like a fucking bird, instead of just actually getting in and living these scenarios instead of playing them out in your head all the time. Because what happens is you don't feel fulfilled. You don't feel like you've done anything for yourself because you didn't. You just thought about it. Like, I can tell you I'm going to be a great artist. I am going to be a great artist. I'm going to be an amazing musician. I am an amazing musician. I'm going to be touring the world one day. But it's not enough for me to just say that. It'd be like if I said that and just, yep, I'm loving the shows I'm doing right now. Just gonna probably do one for the rest of the year and maybe do a couple at some point. No, like, you have to be on that. It's not enough to just say what you're going to do. You have to do it. Because I could have been... I knew that I wanted to be an amazing... I've wanted to be a musician. Amazing musician at that, obviously. But I've known I've wanted to be that for a while. So it's not enough for me to just say that and then be behind the scenes not knowing what to do. I mean, that's okay to have. It's okay to have frustration and creative mind blocks, creative blocks, whatever. But I kept working beyond that, and you can absolutely do that, and you should, and you will. You will. Nobody's going to tell you to stop. I mean, plenty of people will, but nobody, the real self, the one buddy that does matter, is not going to tell you to stop. You are going to have that drive no matter what, so keep driving. Keep fucking driving. I'm along for the ride. You should be. Find a group of people that will be for you too. And just keep working. Keep dreaming. Love always. Caesybop. Thank you. I know this was kind of crazy. I know this is out of the blue. But I don't care. Thank you. Caesybop. Stop caring. Caesybop. Nobody cares. Show the 29th of March. Hopefully you're going to get some clips finally so you guys can see what I'm doing at home. You know. But thank you. Caesybop. Out. Sorry.